Hey everybody, big announcement. My new book is coming out next month. I'm going to tell you more about it, when the pre-sale starts, and why, if you're doing voiceover already or if you want to get into voiceover, you should pick this bad boy up. Stick around.
From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemcoff.
The Modern Voiceover Career Owner's Manual drops on May 15th of this year, 2025, and the pre-order starts right now. I will put the short code on the screen, I will put links wherever I can and in the description. But let me tell you more about this book. So what I've decided to do, I've been working on this for quite a while, but the last 6 months I've had a real urge to finally finish this book and get it out there. Because I think it's more important than ever. A lot of times people will ask me if I coach, and I don't coach. But I decided to put all of the lessons that I've learned along the way of doing voiceover for the last 20 years. I've been doing it full time for the last 13. And what I've decided to do is put all those hard-learned lessons into a book so that hopefully it'll be an easier journey for someone else. Now, whether you are already doing voiceover or if you're interested in getting into voiceover, what I've tried to do is assemble a real compilation of everything that I can think of that is important for voiceover. Here, actually, let me just give you a real quick peek. Don't blink. Let me give you a real quick peek of some of the chapters, of all the chapters in the book. I know that was a quick tease, but there's a lot going on in this book, especially stuff like how to approach and what goes into the conversational voiceover, into narration, into the announcer read, into character voice reads. Stuff like, how to book gigs, what to do if you're not booking gigs, and what to do once you've gotten the gig. The psychology of voiceover, what goes into it, what you should be thinking about, how to break down a script. I mean, there is every single lesson that I've learned during the process on this long and arduous journey of doing voiceover has found its way into the book. And I'm really hoping that what this does is it gives you an edge over your competition. Because really, that's really the key here, is because you want, in an extremely competitive business, what I call the most competitive business in the world, it is a knife fight in a phone booth. You need an edge over your competition. And I believe that inside this book, no matter what skill level you are at, no matter what your experience level is in voiceover, whether you're a seasoned pro, whether you're just starting out, whether you intend to do voiceover really as the focus of your life, or you just want to do it as a hobby or pastime or a side hustle, I think there's something in this book for you. And so, the things that I've learned, I'm actually, at the time that this book comes out, next month, May 15th, right around that time, I will have surpassed my 7500 commercial that I voiced. I do basically 20 commercials a week. This past week was busy. I did about 30. And so, along the way, right, there's really no handbook that tells you exactly how to deal with all of that. Especially when you got something that's just come in and you have to look at it and examine it quickly, how to break down a script, really, how to mark up a script, how to understand a script. Once you get those skills down, and really, it's one of those things where these are lessons that I feel that are very easy to learn. But then when you start to apply them, they really start to grow inside of you. And once you build up this skill set, it's like when stuff gets hard, it just feels like, when they say athletes, everything slows down on the field. That's the way I feel like it's pretty much gotten for me. I'm looking at the script and the whole process just really feels very streamlined because I apply everything that is really in this book. So what I want you to do is go check it out. All right, so here, let me show you the Amazon page. It is only $4.99 on Kindle. $4.99 on Kindle. There will be a paperback version that is coming out, but the paperback version may come out about a week later because I am still tweaking everything in the book. It's like, when a movie comes out or a TV show comes out and they're editing and really perfecting everything to the final minute. I finished the book. I finished writing the book and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, wait a second. I should write more about acoustic treatment in your space, right? I should write more about the fact that, when you audition and you don't get the gig, you never hear back from the producers. It's like you don't exist, right? How to handle that, how to handle the anxieties that come with voiceover, the pressure, right? When you learn really what it is that you're dealing with and how to approach it, it's really not daunting at all. And that's really the whole point of this. I want to make voiceover easier for you. I want to make the whole thing really something that you will truly enjoy and feel like in your soul. Because voiceover makes me so happy. It's like when I am being creative, I feel like I'm the best version of me. And when I'm doing voiceover, the amazing thing about it is that everything else fades away. There's nothing going on except me and the script and this microphone. Anything outside this booth, I'm not thinking about paying bills, I'm not thinking about politics, I'm not thinking about anything other than I'm in the moment. And being able to be in the moment and do voiceover is really truly one of the most fulfilling things ever that I've ever done in my life. So I love it. And being able to do this for a living just makes me so happy. And being able to share this book with you makes me extremely happy. So go check it out. Again, the link is in the show notes, in the description. I'll try to put like a link box on the screen somewhere, and I'll put in the short code right here on the screen. So you can just type that out and go right to it and pick it up. So let me know if you've pre-ordered. Again, it comes out May 15th, and there will be a paperback version. And I'm really excited to be talking about this book, and I will be talking about it more. So, let's do this. Okay, until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, fading to black.